Hey all! In honor of St. Patrick's Day, which was yesterday, I'm going to do a lesson now on the most requested song for St. Patrick's Day, which is, of course, Danny Boy. I played a gig for about 12 hours yesterday, and I think we played it 3 or 4 times. Um, and I was always dreading this song coming up at a gig, or having it requested at a gig. Um, but after playing it, I realized that it really is a beautiful melody. It's just not great when someone is screaming it drunk in your face, so that's probably why I learned to hate it. But it actually is a great song, beautiful song. I'm going to play it now in the key of G on the whistle. So I'm going to run through like I played it at the gig yesterday, like I always tend to play it with all the ornaments and all that, and I'll go back and break down the melody. So here we go with Danny Boy. So that's how I tend to play it with the ornaments that I like to do. So I'll just run through the basic melody, then I'll go back and hit those ornaments again so you can kind of hear where I like to put them in. So here we go. So the first part. Do that again. The second part, very similar, just the ending's a bit different than the first part. And that again. Third part is the same as the first part. The last part is, again, very similar, just a slight difference at the end here. It just has a little run at the end. Now the B part, which is the tricky bit to sing because it goes so high, starts in the D. Do that again. The second section here, again, like we did in the first part, starts the same way, a little bit of a different turn there at the end. So really the only difference there is that we're ending on the E. Now the third part is where it makes that big jump. Run that again. The last section in the second part is the same as the end of the first part. Okay, so that's the whole melody. Now ornaments-wise, because it's a slower tune, you're not going to get a lot of rolls and crans and all that kind of stuff, but there are some slides and a couple of quick ornaments. So right off the bat, so I'm just doing a slide there. That little thing is kind of a piping ornament, and it's a good transition between an A and a B. So what I'm doing, slowly, that's what it sounds like. Sorry. And quickly. So that little trill kind of thing in the E, so I'm kind of sliding up to the E, and then it's sort of a double cut kind of, right? So and a little kind of a short roll in the end. The B part, the second section here. The only thing different there that I do is as I go from the B to the A, it's kind of the opposite of what I did going from the A to the B. So as I hit the A, it kind of pops this finger off. I do tend to use a bit of vibrato in the song, as I would with any kind of an air. So that's kind of all I do on the A part, because there's a lot of repetition. The B part, sorry. Do that again, that was pretty terrible. So I'm starting off with a bit of a crown on the D, right there. That little trill thing there, I think that's what you call that, is more of a classical ornament, but it works when you're hitting a note for a second or two. And then that same kind of double cut that I do on the E. Do a quick tap or a quick short roll there. Kind of do the same thing in the second section. Now the third bit, where it jumps up, because it's so shrill, I tend to slide into the high D, or the high B rather. And a couple of those are repetitions of ornaments that I do in other spots. That's how I like to play it anyway. Hopefully you've heard the song enough that you have the melody kind of already in your head. Again, it's a super common song, and it is really a beautiful melody. So give that a shot. Let me know what you think, and let me know if you want to see something else in the next one. And I'll see you guys then. Take care, y'all. Bye-bye.